Hey there, Cancer, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of March 31st through April 6th, and we're going to take a look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Cancer, please remember energies do go both ways, so I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy. Take the energies as they resonate for you. All right, let's see. So Cancer, main energy for your reading this week is the Ten of Cups. Emotional happiness, immense emotional happiness, and you get the Ten of Cups side by side with the Sun. Like something's going on here which brings you a lot of happiness, or at least you have the desire for that. Now, in the recent past, you get the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. You're definitely wanting to work on something that brings you a lot of happiness. I feel like this person or this project, right? I do feel like intuitively this is a connection, but I'm not seeing that quite yet. But either way, whatever this is, project, person, whatever, brings you a lot of happiness. Investing energy, having the desire to put your energy and start over and start fresh here in this direction makes you very, very happy. I don't know what this is. I can't wait to clarify. But this is like an explosion of happiness. Now, in the current situation, you get the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Tower. There's definitely a conflict showing up here for you, which I feel like you've been having a hard time trying to figure out, trying to resolve. There's a lot of confusion surrounding this conflict, and I feel like it's an internal conflict within you. You may be at odds or disagreeing with somebody else, but the core of this is within yourself. What do I do? How do I approach this? What should I say? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, Spirit comes in with the Tower to be like, okay, you can't make up your mind. Let me help you with this here. And kind of just throws, Spirit kind of just like redirects it the way it's meant to happen. Towers are usually difficult, surprising energies to deal with. So I'm not really sure what that's about, but we'll see what this Tower is when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you get the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Again, I do feel like you're dealing with an earth sign here in the near future, and what you're showing me is that it's very difficult for you to reach that place of emotional balance, of emotional stability between you and this other person. This could also be within yourself, where something pertaining to your job or your career is very fickle, very like it lacks stability, and you're having a hard time feeling confident, feeling comfortable, feeling safe with that job, with that person. But we'll see when we clarify. I'm not getting a whole lot from your reading quite yet, which is letting me know that you really don't want to talk about something. Because I'm seeing very surface level, very superficial energies. So let's see if we can't dig a little deeper. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups, which is the main energy for your reading this week. Ten of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the World. There's definitely somebody here that you have love for. You are the King of Cups to me. I don't assign gender to my cards. But there's a lot of love, and this doesn't have to be romantic love, right? We love our friends, we love our family. But the love that you have, or the direction that you're trying to direct your energy towards, it's almost like it's hitting a dead end. It's like you keep showing me like, I want to invest my energy in this, but it's over. I want to put my energy towards bringing happiness back into this situation within myself and within me and this person, but it's over, but it came to an end. And it's interesting because you get the Seven of Pentacles in the recent past, so that might give us a better understanding of what you were trying to direct your energy towards, but it kept coming to an end. Now, it could be that you also decided, you know what, I don't want to invest my energy in this direction anymore because it's not paying off. It's not giving me the fruit that I want. But we'll see. Let's clarify your recent past. I'm going to start off by clarifying the Sun in the recent past for you. The Sun is clarified by the Death, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. You're showing me here that something or someone that made you very, very happy at some point, that came to an end. Okay? That is dead, done, and over with. Now, you're clear on that. It's almost like you were not certain, is this over, is this not, maybe we'll get back together, maybe this will somehow come back into my life. Again, could be a job, could be a relationship. I'm not seeing one way or the other. whatever this is in the recent past, it's almost like you suddenly became crystal clear on the fact that this is over. This is done. Now, it could be that you've reached that decision, although I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like the other person made that decision for you, or the situation. It was almost like, you know how sometimes we think something and then all of a sudden we get a download and we realize like, yep, it's over. It's really over. So I feel like that's what took place. For the Seven of Pentacles, as I was shuffling, the Nine of Swords popped out, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's stressing you out, the fact that this is done, because you still have a desire, Cancer, to make something happen. You want to work on a brand new beginning with this person. You want to work on a brand new beginning in love with this person, which is indicating to me that this is a relationship. You definitely have a desire to start over. You get 3 aces just in the recent past. The Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. So the desire to have a brand new beginning here is strong. And you also are willing to invest the energy into making this happen. You go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So like, you're not in the position of like, do I want to, do I not? You're like, no, I want to. I'm willing to put in the effort to make this work. But for some reason, it's stressing you out. This whole situation is stressing you out. I'm not sure why. But your desire is there. What could be stressing you out in the recent past is the fact that you keep showing me, yeah, but this is over, but this is done. And if we label something as done and over, and then we're like, oh, but I still want to work with this, that could definitely be a reason you may have been stressed out in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Ace of Wands for you in the recent past. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. Yeah, again, your desire to have something new here, there's no doubt about that. But I feel like you're showing me that the other person, super defensive, which is telling me that the other person is not in the same energy that you are. You're definitely open. You're definitely willing to do the work. You're definitely willing to invest in this. The other person is just completely guarded. And what you're showing me here is that you really just want a change, a shift in that energy. It's almost like you're hoping or manifesting that the other person matches your energy and meets you where you're at, where they're also open to this, where they also want a brand new beginning here. But I feel like they're really guarded. They do not trust you from what you're showing me. Let's take a look at your current, okay? Gosh, that sucks. So for the Seven of Cups in the current situation, you get the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. This is taking too long. It's taking way too long for you, and the longer it takes for... And again, I don't feel like you're making a move one way or the other. I feel like the other person's not making a move, you're not making a move, and this silence between the two of you is just... It's been prolonged for so long, to the point where you're just really confused. Not only are you confused, you're also starting to close off and shut down because you're not hearing from the other person. There's no moves being made from them. And so you're showing me here, you know what? This is too confusing for me. There's no clarity here. I don't know what the hell is going on, and I'm not about to go put in the effort to find out. I'm just going to walk away. I'm going to emotionally detach because I feel like this just doesn't serve me anymore. This connection, this person, etc. But again, I feel like you're emotionally detaching not because you want to. Like, look at her face on this card. She's not emotionally detaching because she's, oh, so happy. No, she's really bummed out and pissed off about this. And I feel like that's the energy that you're in. You're annoyed that this person is not making a move. You're annoyed that maybe they're not reciprocating any moves that you made towards them. You're just kind of like, you know what? F it. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands for you in the current situation. Yeah, you want to open up. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Remember how I said at the beginning this is an internal conflict within you? It is, because you're really confused. On the one hand, you're saying, F it, forget it, there's really no point, there's nothing for me to work with. On the other hand, you have this really strong desire to open up to this person, okay? You do want to communicate, you do want to express how you feel, but you keep going back and forth between it's over, it's done, they're breadcrumbing me, they're not working with me, but still having this desire within you to express how you feel and communicate with them and talk to them. So that's where that internal conflict, you keep bouncing back and forth, and again, you're very confused because you don't know what to do. You're not really sure which direction to go in. And again, I keep saying you because this is your reading, Cancer. This could be your person's energy. You would definitely know if this is you. Let's take a look at the Tower in the current situation. The Tower is clarified by the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon. Something that's been hidden or unknown to you is going to get revealed. Now, I'm not getting like, oh, they cheated on me or something like that. No, it's something pertaining to this person. Again, I do feel like you're dealing with an earth sign, specifically a Virgo, but some of you just may be dealing with someone that has a lot of earth in their chart. Something that's been hidden or not expressed, it's like suddenly it's going to come to the surface. Now, this could be within you where you're just like, one day you're just going to be like, you know what, F it. I can't keep hiding this. I can't keep concealing how I truly feel. I'm just going to freaking take that leap of faith and express how I feel. But I feel like this is more so coming from the other person, where one day they're just like, I can't take this anymore. I can't not communicate with Cancer. And they just reach out and they just make a move to like express something, reveal something, bring something to light. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles for you in the near future. Yeah, I knew it. This is your person. This is your person's energy, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign. The King of Pentacles in the near future is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Hierophant. Again, some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is going to make a move because the love that they feel, the intensity of this connection, they can't deal with it. They can't handle not being with you. So I do see them making a move. It's not going to be a big one though, Cancer. This isn't going to be like a grand gesture of them sending you a 7-paragraph text about how much they love you and miss you. No, it's going to be something very small, like a, hey, how are you? Maybe even responding to a text message that you sent that they left behind and they never responded, or they left you unread. But it's coming from a loving place. It's coming from a place of, I want this connection. I want this love. I want to work with you. And I do see them making a move here. Let's take a look at the Ten of Wands in the near future. Oh gosh. One more. I love that. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups. And you got the Ten of Cups as the main energy for your reading this week. Whatever burden or difficulty that's been keeping you and this person apart, whatever wasn't working, whatever it was kind of like, an uphill battle. Remember how I said that at the beginning? Whatever you've been feeling like that about, that's all going to change. This is a complete 180. You're going to go from feeling like 1,000-pound weight has been lifted off your shoulders. And that 1,000-pound weight is going to be replaced with a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, and a lot of emotional fulfillment. This is a really, really intense connection. You feel it, they feel it, okay? I feel like this other person's just been resisting it. And I feel like you kind of been resisting it too because you kept using the excuse of it's over, it's over, it's over. Well, we put a label on it that it's over, but energetically, it's clearly not over, That's really cool. I love seeing that. I love when people align, when their energies align with their higher self. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups for you in the near future. Slowly, 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 slowly. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords. You guys have been separated. There was an ending here at some point. I definitely know that you guys have not been together this whole time. There was definitely a painful ending, both for you and for them. You guys are slowly working to come back from that. And again, I don't see an explosion of love. Underneath, the love is there. You care about them, they care about you. You guys are both coming from an emotional place. But the way you guys are going to come together is going to be more so under the Three of Pentacles. Let's meet up for coffee. Let's talk. Let's rebuild that trust before this love can come to the surface. And it's going to be a slow process. It is. Don't expect this to happen overnight, Cancer. I know you're a water sign and things just kind of happen quickly for you. This other person has a lot of earth, and earth moves slowly. And this person is moving hella slow, okay? But they're moving. They're moving, you're moving, things are moving. So let's close off your reading and see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Cancer. from the universe, you get the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands. The ending, the painful ending that you both experienced, did not put an end to the love. It did not put an end to the connection. It did not put an end to the bond. You get the Queen of Cups side by side with the Four of Wands. You guys are both exchanging energies equally, okay? So just because in the 3D world there was an ending, you guys were like, okay, I'm done, you're done, da da da. That didn't sever the bond. You still care for them. They still cared for you. The bond was still there. But again, the mind comes in and says, we're done, we're over. The ego comes in and says, we're done, we're over. Energetically, you guys weren't over, you're not over, and I don't think you've ever been over, to be honest. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. I hope you stuck around till the very end. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you here next week. Bye, Cancer.